Now, remember, maths is very practical. So let's just look at this question. It says 1/4 or 1/4 divided by 2. And then you might think, oh, goodness, I have forgotten how to divide fractions. That can happen. But let's take a step back. Here's my fourth, okay, and my quarter. And I divide it, this whole shape, into quarters. Each one of these is a quarter. Now imagine this is the piece, this is a cake, and this is the piece that I have. I have 1/4. And then my friend comes along and they're like, oh, can I have some of your cake? And you want to be fair, so you split it into two and we're equal with it. And now I have this little part here and she has this part here. If we do that to each one, how many pieces do we have altogether? Well, that's 8. So that means 1/4, which was my little piece here, divided into 2 is 1/8. Because now I've cut, it was equal. I need to be fair with my friends, so cut it into 8. So now we know it's 1/8. So that will still get you the answer. That's correct here. However, let's do it the traditional way. So 1/4 divided by 2. That's really 2/1. Now, when I divide fractions, there's a lovely little trick here. You flip this sign around. So the opposite of division is multiplication. And then as that happens, there's like a domino effect. You flip this one on its head. So now it's a half. So it's really saying 1/4 of a half, because remember, times means of, and we use that in everyday language. So let's do it. 1 times 1 is 1. And 4 times 2 is 8. And that is your answer. So we follow those rules. When we are dividing fractions, we turn everything into a fraction. We flip this to the opposite and we flip this upside down. And then it's a straightforward multiplication of fractions.